Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. This is quite exciting today because I have a package. I haven't opened it. Let's see how we open this. Here we go. Let's try this. Oh my god, that was an absolute fucking mission. Sorry, but my hand's hurt now. It was certainly well packaged anyway. Okay, so here we have... Dun, dun, dun. It's one of the new hands that AliExpress have upgraded. Oh, look at the nice wee canvas bag. That'll come in handy. Putting the smelly shoes in. Oh, you got a single finger as well. Now, I thought you got a stand with this, but you don't. So, however, it's a bit darker than what I thought it was going to be, but that just looks absolutely crazy. Okay, so you're getting the hand, and I can't remember ordering a single finger along with that, but I maybe did. I'd have to check the order. No, the finger comes with it. So I've sent me a couple of half-well tips and a few really long display tips. Now I'm assuming the long display tips go in the hand. Let me just check. Imagine having these on your finger, eh? You know, what finger would they fit that one? Can you imagine that? So, let me see. Do these just slide in? That's really quite weighty. They do just slide in. Oh, I'm not sure how far back they go, because I can still feel this nail here. So it's a good solid grip, which will be good for practicing filing and such like. It's a good solid, I don't know what I'm trying to think of, but I'm sure you know what I mean. It's really sturdy, it's not going to keep slitting out all the time. So, oh, it's posable. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. It's posable. So I'm going to get the stand from my other one, and we're going to use that. So I'll get this set up. I'm going to get some nail tips in it, not these ones, and we'll maybe try and have a wee play with it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've put some tips in it. I've just used the same tips as I've got for my Evie hand, and these are the nails that I would usually use for doing my press-on sets. Sorry about that. Let me turn the volume off on this for a wee minute. So I've got these on. I've given them a wee file just to rough them up a wee bit. I'm not doing anything fancy or anything like that. I'm just going to see what it's like to use and apply acrylic. So, oops. The pinky one, yeah, that's what I was going to say. The pinky one, it doesn't go in as far as the others. These all go right down pretty far, but this only goes to about here, the length of the nail. Oh, my hands are so sore. So there's where it goes to, it comes to about there, whereas the rest of them are coming further down the nail. So this one isn't quite as secure in as the other. I mean, it's in, it's not going anywhere. Now, I haven't attached these, I haven't glued them in anything, I've just literally slid them in to position inside the side walls and the cuticle areas. So, bend, ya bugger, bend. Get out my way. Okay, so I'm going to just use up the Chinties acrylic that I've got sitting. And we're just going to put this on and then we'll cap them just to see how we got on with doing it. Okay, let's give this a go. My acrylic application hasn't hasn't improved that much, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I just take my time and do it a wee bit at a time and I get there. If I have to use tiny wee beads, then so be it. But I'm building my own nails now, my own extensions I'm building with acrylic now. So I'm getting more practice there. I think if I had the different stand, it would be better because this one moves. At the moment I'm using this one and it moves, it wobbles, it bounces up and down as you can see. Oops. Yeah, it would probably be better. Attaching those tips with something. I think I'll do that for the rest of them. But I'll carry on with this one for the time being and see how we go. I mean, I'm not planning on doing anything special with them anyway. Yeah, it's going to be a bit awkward trying to do it without actually securing the tips down. And I suppose I could... Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I've just popped a wee glue dot on each of the tips and stuck the top tips on. So let's try this again, see if we can get it any better this time. It's also quite warm in here because, well, obviously it's October and it's freezing. So I have had my heating on, so it's quite warm in here. So this is going to set up quite quickly. So I think maybe I'll go more on the wet side. Right, let's try again. I love this colour. It's a bugger for getting out the brush though. I'm actually booked in for another COVID test today because I've been feeling so poorly and it's not getting any better. And my inhalers aren't doing a heck of a lot to help. Okay, that's maybe a wee bit too wet because I'm not getting coverage there, so let's just try that again. So yeah, I'm booked in for another COVID test today. I should have the results back by the time I edit this video, so I'll be able to tell you whether I've got the lurgy or not. Okay, there we go. As I say, I really like this colour. Let's bend that down and bring the pinky up. Because I'm going to do the pinky with this colour as well. And then I'll do the ring finger with the stone colour. Is it stone? Yeah. I like that too. It's a really lovely nude. How's everybody been doing? I've been missing in action for a while. I haven't really spoken to very many of you a lot recently. Oh my goodness, what a mess I'm making. But obviously that's nothing to do with the hand, that's my crappy application. I don't think this acrylic does too well with monomer that isn't for the system actually. So that's probably my own damn fault. However, we're getting there. We're getting there. We will cap these. Okay, so let's bend that one down. They are quite stiff, but that's probably a good thing if you're trying to manoeuvre a hand for. That one looks like I've broken the finger. It's kind of bent like my own finger. Let's try and get this cleaned up because I don't think I'll use this acrylic again until I get Chinty's monomer, because that's a very big mess. But we'll use it for today. Oh my goodness, my hand really didn't want to work. I can't get this lid to go on. And then when it gets jammed, I can't get it off. Ugh. That was easier. So let's try the stone colour on this one. And then I'll put it away, clean up a wee bit, and we'll get some clear so we can cap it. That's such a nice colour for a background, for any kind of new design you're doing. It's lovely. Yeah, it's setting up really quite fast. And again, it's not cleaning out my brush very well. You see the pinkiness coming through in it. Oh, what a bloody mess. I'm glad I'm not reviewing the acrylic or the application. Let's try and neaten this up just a wee bit with some monomer. Oh. Yeah, I think it's going to be better to actually put the longer tips in, just so that they're not moving around so much. I think I'll leave that now. Okay, let's try capping these. Acrylic clear usually works better with this monomer than what those colours have worked today. I don't usually get a lot of problems with the clear. It's nice to hold, and it's no wobbling too much considering it's on a wobbly. You know, it's this that's wobbling, this isn't wobbling too much. Sure, that'll be fine after it's had a wee file. Oh, a mess. Look at the mess I've made here already. It's coming off okay. It's not looking like it's going to be too much a problem to clean up, which is a good thing for somebody like me. That was maybe a tad too wet there. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. My throat's quite sore. Maybe I picked the wrong time to film this, but I've just got it and I thought I would get a wee review it up relatively quickly so it's not sitting for weeks and weeks and I forget about it. Oh, and I had a wee look and it was definitely Cammi that made me buy this. So, yeah. Don't watch Cammi's hauls if you don't want to spend money. Gosh, she gets all the good things and I just want all the things. Give me the things. My two smallest littles, Ronan and Aurora, they've been poorly over the last couple of days as well. Ronan was really no well yesterday. So Rachel's had quite a shitty time with the bairns as well, and now she's feeling poorly. So I don't know what we've all got, but it's not been the nicest couple of days. Luckily the big two seem to have escaped, and so does Lee, but no such luck for myself and Rachel Boo. Okay, that's cut. I'm going to let that dry and then I'm going to file and buff it and I will be back. Because obviously we're going to have a wee go with some gel polish as well. Okay, we're all filed and buffed. I took them out to file them because I don't think even on an everyday basis I would be leaving them in there to file. No matter what nail tips I use, I reckon I would take them out to file because I just don't want to wreck the hand, if that makes sense. I'm also going to have a go at seeing how easy it is with this one because, see, most of you know my hands aren't great. I've got shaky hands and whatever, so I'm going to see about holding this while I paint it because I'm not sure. Let's have a wee. I mean, it goes on there, but I think it would come off really easy. So I think I'd probably be just as easy holding that. But however, I want to see what we're like with holding it when we're gel polishing it. Look, I'm just going to pick a random colour. It doesn't even have to have coverage for this colour. I'm just going to pick... Oh, just pick one, Faye, for goodness sake. Does it even freaking matter? Let's go with this. It's a Your Sugar one. Oh. And as always, I struggle to open the lids. I'm sorry for all the sniffing, I really am. So it is nice and flexible to hold and turn. I thought maybe with it being on a wire, you know, for bending, that would be quite hard to manipulate into position for comfortable gel polishing. But it's not, it's moving and turning really easily. Yeah, no problems there at all. So I'm only going to do the one because we're going to get the same result. So let's stick this in for curing. 60 seconds and let's try, stop shaking. Let's try painting this. I'm not going to prep the tip or anything, that's not important. I'm just going to try painting. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's quite comfortable to hold. You know, the thickness there, it's not like it's a wee skinny tip or that. It's quite comfortable to hold behind rather than having a stand. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm sorry this hasn't been a more in-depth tutorial review, but I'm ready to go back to bed now. I'm so tired. And I've got my test in a couple of hours, so I'm going to try and get an hour's sleep before I have to get up. But I would definitely endorse this hand. I think even if you're looking for, oh, see, try to get it to sit in the lamp is a wee bit more difficult because it's on a circle. So you're going to have to hold it while it's in the lamp. And that's a pain in the arse, because it's just rolling onto its side. It's not going to stay upright. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. But yeah, the hand, I think it's great. I love that it's posable. I love that the wells are so deep that you can put the tips in firmer. So I think what I'll probably do is keep this kind of tip for using on my Evie hand, and use, oh, where are they? Let me see. I've only got one hand here because I'm trying to hold this other one in the bloody lamp. And use these kinds of tips that are in here so that it can be slid right down the wells. And just use these for practice slash display slash doing, do you know how we do our Halloween designs and such like. And just put them in so that they're like this. Then you don't need a tip underneath it. It's just fine on its own. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So my Evie hand will be kept for doing these kind of tips, and I'll use this hand for that. Does that make sense to people? I really hope it does, because I'm too tired to elaborate anymore. I'm not going to top them because I'm just going to put them in the bin anyway, so they are done and dusted. So I hope you like this kind of crappy review. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I really like the hand, and at that price I think I paid £27 for it, including postage, which is nothing for a practice hand. So I think I would be inclined to maybe get another one. I'm sure they have full hands, so I might be inclined to get that, or maybe even go for a right hand, no, a left hand, because my Evie hand's a left hand and this is a right hand, so I might go for a full hand, or I'm not sure, but I think I would definitely buy another one of these anyway. Who knows, I might even pick one up and put it in a giveaway. You never know. Stranger things have happened, eh? So I'm going to stop rambling now and just go away and brush my teeth and go to sleep. And thank you so much for watching. If you have this, leave your comments down below what you think about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.